Felt great, and was followed Austin, got his line down, almost ran through him because he had a couple little issues.
Cut. Hey, look here.
What's going on, everybody? Been a minute since been on the channel. Well, because we been rained out a bunch with Mother Nature taking the win, but just want to give you a quick update on the car. Going to hopefully get the race this week at Deep South. It's looking good. Hopefully nothing changes. Just gotta do a little video, and was going to show how the car is and go from there. All right, so here's live wire. Looks a little different. No, I'm just kidding. We don't get to keep mine in a shop. Colton's sits over there in the shop, and mine sits out here under the tarp. His other one sits over here under a tarp. We're very fortunate. My buddy Chris lets us keep them here at his shop, out of the way, covered up. So we're able to have them, because I'm not able to have them at our house. This is the neighborhood we live in, only temporarily on the trailer. So, but looks kind of different under a tarp. We'll get it started right up. It's a unit. Just needs to get a good driver, that's all. Got just a little paint work on it, and got some low tires. It's been sitting, and yeah, this thing will be ready. I said I love this car. We did really good on it. I'm so honored to be part of this team and get to race this awesome car. All right, did a little touch-up work on the marks. Got it back black for the few spots they had here and there that from mud and just racing, bounced off. Had a guy bounce off of me the first race at Southern. Did all that damage all down here, and we've already pulled it out and stuff, but I finally did put the paint on it, getting it ready. Got to do I want to get these tires aired up. Got to get them painted up and looking good for Mr. FFR. You know how he is about the wheels looking the way they look. You know how he is about them. Whole car could be not tip top, but them wheels better look good. So we'll get that taken care of before the race. But I just wanted to give you guys a little update on the car and a few little things to do on it. I have done. So yeah, there we go. All right, guys. Just wanted to do another short video here. Let you know that it's Friday and race day for Team FFR. The plan is for me to race the 5R, of course, at Deep South, and from what I'm told, we've got K9 coming, actually running the K9, pretty cool. And Austin will be there also in the 1 car, which is the new to us car on the channel. We mailman raced it over at Pike, and we're going to see what it'll do with old A-Flem in it. As long as he got a little small electrical problem that we were having with it done, fixed, but it should be good to go. And next time we see y'all should be at the track tonight. Looking forward to it. Been a while. It'll be the first Stinger Hot Shot race at Deep South this year. All the rest of them been canceled. Mother Nature's won all the races so far, so hopefully nothing's going to happen or change, and we'll see y'all at the Chandler Shaw Memorial for the Forever 51. Big race for us for the Stinger cars. All right, everybody, getting ready to go Deep South tonight. I already talked to Austin and K9. They are having some had a little trailer issue, and they said traffic's gonna be bad, so they'll show up. We'll have to get the cars unloaded, be fast by the time they finally get there for hot laps, and get ready for the heat. So probably not gonna do a video much between the unloading and then after heat races. I'll get back with you guys and see how things were, how the cars were, and after hot laps. Like I said, I'm not sure what we'll be able to record, but we'll give it a shot and see. So yeah, Deep South for sure. We'll see how everything goes. Hopefully we'll pull off a win. Got 3 FFR cars tonight, and we'll see how it is. Go from there. All right, catch you guys later. All right, everybody, we're at Deep South finally racing after Mother Nature winning for the last 3 months. And I'm going to give you a little recap on the hot laps with the 5. Felt great, and was followed Austin. He got his line down, almost ran through him because he had a couple little issues.
Cut. Hey, look here. We got Joe live wire. That was for you, Mason. And I just remembered crazy. K9, how about it? We got the 1. We got the 29. He ain't worth nothing. We got the K9. And did I mention the 1 and the 5? We got the RV style. There's Brett, Charles Lee, Emma, Grayson. Everybody's here. Yep. Colton's over there worried about if Joe's going to win or not. He's going to disown him if he doesn't. So, Joe's fast. As of now, I would say out of the 3. But Kevin said he just didn't want to hurt Joe's feelings. So, let's ask Kevin. Kevin, having issues, or what's the deal?
Well, yeah, we went up for hot laps and everything seemed okay, running good. I didn't want to push it because it's been, a year.
Yeah.
And probably like the 4th time
looks
on the
like
track.
You could wear that to church. Look at it. Fancy. clean. Don't even look like he got a neck with all this hair on his face.
Man, I ain't got no neck.
No, you got a neck somewhere.
Anyway.
Anyway, so overheating.
It overheated. It got to about 2:30 after hot laps. Hey, it got hot during hot laps. Hey, there we go.
Hot and hot laps.
But
So don't mess with the paintwork. Okay. Oh.
it was a little low on water, so we topped it off, and we'll see what happens.
Ah, we got it. Ah, yeah. Real race car right there.
Yeah, real race car.
So you got some water in it, gonna see what's going on. Think you might have bad thermostat, it might not be
Yeah,
flushing.
might be something going on.
Could be water pump, but I ain't seen a lot of these go out. But Joe's feeling good, and I'm feeling great. Even if I'm not fast, I love finally getting to be at Deep South close. Took us about 7 hours to get here, but bad traffic. Track looked good right from the rip.
Yeah. It's only gonna get better.
Probably will get better. Might get a little slick, but it don't really matter.
Should be a fun night. Just glad to be at Deep
We're really
South.
just happy to be here. So A-Flem's here, back in the red style suit. Get a little tighter. One car we realized that it might be a little too stock. I don't know if you can be more stock than stock. You can. It's called stock. Factory settings. That's what it's called. We got AC compressor. We got.
But you're not hitting a reset on the factory reset,
no.
right? Okay.
I don't know where the button is.
Good.
We're having something draw on the battery. I don't know if we get full power to it, but it really don't matter because we're gonna go run regardless. And I also know we still got cruise control. We got all of them. I wish I had the cruise control button. I just set it. Hope that we don't get a caution. We will see y'all here in a second. We got here. Joe starts pole.
Pole, heat 3.
Heat 3. Me and Kevin, I think, are on the back in heat 2. Heat 1. So Joe's going to have enough time that he can park back and kind of watch the race from the car. So we'll get to it. We'll see you.
On the middle line, send it. You better win. You're gonna win it.
their restart here. Rutherford out front with the 5 car. Going to bring us back to green here.
Pretty, but slow down and get faster. I promise you. Your best lap was when you went under that prelude and come out the bottom. Yeah. You ain't got, I know you're used to that other car. Slow down, let off a little early, and nobody will touch you. Except me when you come back around. Slow down, but it's hard. I know you're just thinking.
I think like somebody's right there, and then they were because they washed up, and I was like, all right, I'm not letting off. It was digging. They said, there we go.
You know what happened? They passed you.
Right.
And you must have just been like, well, let me just fall in line. Right. But I guess that thinking you let off, so you went into 3 and 4 lower. You came out under them. I said, here you go, that was a good turn. And because that prelude was on the side of me, I couldn't throw it in hard.
At the start finish line?
Yeah, you were right here under the prelude. So when you went off the turn, you couldn't go hard. You were like, I have to let off early. They split up and come out the bottom fast, like, and you had 10 on them. I know it's hard.
See, I'd do that, and then I was like, crap, they're gonna be right there. But I also remember what you said. I got to let off.
Then you can try to.
But I remember what you said about the throttle too. Just lets down a little bit. And I guess my little bit's not a little bit.
You missed the shift. You out of luck.
Yeah, that's why I'm worried about misshifting. So that's why I just left it in third and just maintained.
So Joe's gonna start second row inside. I'm gonna be on the second row outside. Kevin, I haven't looked, but he's still in the race. Kevin, go talk to Kevin. Kevin, what happened? Go talk to Kevin. Ask him what happened.
What happened to you? I got loose in turn 3 and I couldn't save it, so I went down into the bottom of turn 4 and hit the wall a little bit, but no damage or no structural damage, just cosmetic. So I'll start where they put me in the feature and we'll see what happens. It didn't get hot, but we'll see. It stayed where it usually runs, temperature wise. And if I had known there were only 2 laps left, I probably would have stayed out, but I wasn't sure if there was anything wrong with the car. Right. So I decided to just pull it in and wait.
That's smart.
But it felt good when I was turning in, you know, going into the center there. Everything felt straight still, so, or as straight as it can be. That poor thing.
Here's the inside. Okay, not just you, everybody seemed to be almost what you did a few, just same as here. Y'all come in, you're fine here, and you throw it in here. That's a good line. The only problem is you and Timothy and Cameron, you're all hitting the gas right there. Now look at this line. You have to accelerate it
And it's pushing me out to the wall right there.
to the point that you had to let off one time.
A couple times.
So I'm doing the same thing.
And,
but
and the steering wheel was
and
locked.
you're letting off right here.
Right?
Dang near, right at the turn. Here's the flag stand. Here I come. And I'm letting off way back there.
Seriously?
But what does that do? That throws me in there, but I can cut it down here.
So then where are you backing the gas at? If you're letting off like right here between the middle of the turn and the flag stand. Oh. Okay.
Just try it.
No,
Somebody
yeah.
blows by you, but what if they don't? You're like, okay. Then try it another lap. Somebody blows by you. You're gonna see it firsthand, because on the first green lap, don't watch me. I tell you, don't watch me. Watch what Timothy does. Timothy's gonna do this.
Rutherford sits in the inside of row 2. Garrett Cooper to his outside.
here. Cue excuses now.
I don't have excuses. I had fun. I just drifted up and gave it away. Tried to get
Gave it away.
got a few back, but I had fun and leading some laps, and that was.
How many laps did you lead?
2 or 3, I think.
Oh heck. I didn't give
For
it.
the feature.
I didn't give it away. Mr. Scott took it from me.
Yeah.
Nah, I couldn't do nothing. We're gonna take this one to the house and start fixing and getting it.
We got some bugs to work out on it.
Probably just need to change the oil. Probably
that
start
too.
with that.
Could be that.
Did we do that? No. Anyway, track. I thought the track was good.
Yeah.
Hey.
Fun.
And no, I'm just noticing K9 ain't wearing no shoes. Anyway, we were able to take
I
home
lost
a second,
like I lost the bumper.
fourth,
Fifth.
fifth, and Kevin's on the list. It's lower, but he's on there. Kevin, what happened? Tell him.
I don't know. I was going into other than the obvious. I could have gotten back out and finished.
Think so?
It was nothing wrong with the car. Car's fine. It just the bumpers were
Bumper
ripped
cover's
off
gone.
of it. But I don't know if it was the car was off or it was me tonight. Maybe it's just been a long day. I don't know.
It's been a long time.
But it's been about a year since I've been out there, and the heat race.
That's hot.
It felt good in turn 3, and then the back end broke loose, and I lost it and tapped the wall there in the heat race. And then it was feeling good in 1 and 2, and then all of a sudden it did the same thing, where the back end just came out from under it, and I wasn't expecting it to, and because it hadn't done it 3 times in a row. And I hit the wall, and I could have stayed out and finished, and I just chose not to, and always next year, week.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll see in about 2 or 3 weeks when they race again, probably. And
Whoever's doing a rain dance, stop.
yeah.
Yeah.
So don't forget to comment, like, fix your car, change oil. Anything else, sir?
Comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
Yeah, please subscribe and like it.
No, you ain't gonna like it.
Oh, come on.
It doesn't do nothing. I'm just kidding. Comment,
YouTube algorithm's
subscribe,
funny.
like, comment, subscribe, share.
Share it. Or else.